Information is everywhere, but this can make finding what you want difficult. Where should you go? And which information should you trust? There are lots of ways to get good information and advice. For example, the Citizens Advice Bureau, local community groups, or charities. Nottinghamshire County Council has worked together with other organisations to develop an online directory. It is called Nottinghamshire Help Yourself and can be found at www.notshelpyourself.org.uk. It provides information and advice about a wide range of activities and services, from leisure to Checkatrade to support to live at home. Accessing good information and advice at the right time can help people get the support they need and help prevent a difficult situation from developing into a crisis. Dave is currently in temporary accommodation and needs to find out about his options for housing. He doesn't have access to a computer at home, so goes to the library to get the information. This is his story.
Today we had Dave come in. He was wanting help with housing and his hobbies and interests, and we got him up onto the PC and we went on to the Nots Help Yourself website. Home and housing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look into this one for you. On the left-hand side of the page there is a filter system, so you can filter it by age group, area, postcode and male, female. You wanted to actually find somewhere for yourself to live,
Yeah.
did you, rather than sharing?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
want sort of a little
I'm
bit more
ready for my own
independence.
place.
Right, so we've got all sorts here. Accommodation, living at home. We know from nearly 40 years experience that everyone is different, which means that they want different things. I think we could probably add that one to our list. There's a lot of information and it's very, very handy to have it printed out, and then you can take it home and study it in your own time. The information does include phone numbers, email addresses, websites.
I had good experience, all staff nice. Mandy helped me with some information I needed to get me on the computers, and I got that. It's very helpful.
Dave was able to get onto it quite quickly. We booked him an hour on the computer, but in actual fact he'd got the information coming up after 5 minutes really. He didn't have to go and catch a bus to go to that council office and then be moved to another council office. It was all on the one website. He knows now that he's able to come back and use the computer any day because we're here all the time for him. There are people to ask if he gets into difficulty, but it's a very user-friendly website and he was very pleased, and he definitely went out of this library a more confident person. It will help him to be able to move forward and make his life a lot better.